welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Today we're doing a wrapping video, so I'm going to show you how to wrap the best way I found, as well as some nice ideas to just make the presents look a little bit more special. So, obviously, first step, you need a present, you need your wrapping paper, and what you're going to do is place the present on the wrapping paper before you cut it, and bring the paper up about halfway on the box, so a little over halfway is ideal, and then you're going to count the squares that it took to have it halfway. So obviously for this you're going to want wrapping paper that has a grid, and then count those same squares on the other side of the present, and then you know where to cut. And this is going to make sure you have the perfect size for your present and you don't have too much or too little. Next, I do the exact same thing on the sides of the box, count the squares so that I know where to cut it to have the perfect size. That way you aren't dealing with a bunch of extra paper on the ends and then it looks really bulky, or you have to cut it and it just gets a little out of control. So now you're just going to tape one of the sides, and then I like to fold over the other side so there's a nice clean crease. So this is why you want to take the paper over halfway so you have a little extra. It just makes it look really nice and clean. Tape that down, and now we're going to move on to the sides of the box. So first I like to fold down the overlapping edge and then crease the corners really nice so that they lay down super flat. And then I secure those down with a piece of tape, and then if you've cut it and you've measured it, it usually is the perfect little tab, and you can just crease the edges. And then I like to fold over the top again so I have that really clean line. It looks like a sealed envelope, and it is perfect. There you go, you have the perfect wrapped present. So now we're going to move on to decorating the wrapped present, my absolute favorite part. So we've got ribbon, lace. You can use anything from Joann's, anything from the fabric section. We've got different kinds of tags, twine, little things like pine and pine cones, and of course your bows. So for this particular one, I am going to start with twine, some pine, and a pine cone, as well as a cute little tag that matches the theme. And for twine and ribbon, you're just going to want to measure the box and then however many times you want it to go around. So I wanted this one to be nice and thick, so I measured it a lot, cut it, and now I'm just going to wrap it around the box and secure that. And I just tied this one, but sometimes you can tape it down if it doesn't tie. And then I went ahead and I took the pine cone and the tag and just tied them together around the twine, so I didn't need any tape to secure that. And now I'm just going to take some pine and just add that. This is some fresh pine from the tree across the street from us at the church. So I had James go take off a few, and then of course you can't forget to dress it with your best handwriting. Put your best foot forward, guys. You can do it. So moving on to the next gift, we're going to do twine again. I'm a big fan of the twine. I like the way it looks. And this one I'm just wrapping around one side. So if you see that, that's a good variation you can do, is not wrap it around both sides of the box to create a square, but just one side. And then I'm doing the tag first because I'm actually not going to use a bow. I'm going to use a wax seal to seal the tag into the twine. Now, I tried this so you don't have to worry. If you have good quality thick paper, it will not leak through and burn the said item that you are wrapping. And this turned out so cool. I'm definitely going to do this to more presents. And I actually ended up doing it to this one as well. So I'm just showing you another way you can do it. I'm just using ribbon here. And then I'm just taping this ribbon down. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the wax seal. But this time I'm using the gold. And it held the tag in place really well. And it was so fun. And I just think it's really creative and different. So guys, just use your creative brains. Think outside the box. What is something I can use to decorate? And as you can see here, I've got some cranberry twigs that I use, and then I also use other kinds of ribbon and pine cones and bows. There are so many possibilities. Just pick a theme, get creative, go with it, guys. Have fun with wrapping. It's super fun, and it's a good way to kind of express yourself and show your creative side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some great ideas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.